Hey everybody, it's Joel Peterson, and today is tip number 6 of 8 of networking like a pro. And why do we want to network? Well, because your network is going to equal to your net worth, no matter what type of business that you're in. All right, tip number 6 is a really, really important one, and that is, if you want to have success in networking, you need to be consistent, and you've got to give it time. All right? Now, this is a hard thing for a lot of people because we live in a world of instant gratification. We live in a world that if we don't have instant results, then we quit and we're off and we're on to something else. You know, when you are networking in your business, you've got to be consistent. So all these tips that I'm sharing with you, be prepared, engaging, be a giver, attending events, all of these things, you need to do these on a consistent basis. And then you've got to give it time. You never know when one of the connections that you make or one of the people that you network with, how they, years later, those fruits will be realized. I'll give you an example. In a prior company that I was in, I had one of my best friends started in this company, and I chose not to start in that company at the same time. And I sat there for 4.5 years and watched him build a very, very successful business, a business that I really wanted to have. So 4.5 years later, I decided to get into that business, and I became the number 2 recruiter within 6 months of that business. Now, it took me 4.5 years. So you never know in your business, whatever kind of business is, as you're networking, the connections that you make with people, you gotta be consistent in your efforts, and you gotta give it time. And if you do that, one day you're gonna wake up and you're gonna have a very, very large network, and you will be known as the connector. You will be that well-connected person, but you gotta give it consistency and time. All right, everybody, this is Joel Peterson. As always, take massive action in your business. Stay tuned tomorrow for tip number 7.